Hey, I'm Julie Phelan, and thanks so much for checking out your Tidbit today. Today is Money Monday. Money Monday! Yeah, I'm going to try to give you tidbits every week, I'm trying to give it to you every day, and Mondays are going to be Money Mondays, so I'm so glad that you're here and checking things out. So, what I want to do for you and what I want to be is a money multiplier. Okay, and the design not to tell you how to invest your money, but how you can maximize the return of your money, grow it, keep it, protect it. I've said that a bunch of times. You should know this by now. But if you don't, if it's your first time, hey, thanks for joining me. And that's what I'm all about. And the tidbits are just little tidbits, obviously small. We talk about that to give you some ideas of what it is that you might want to know, and it can help you in the short term. If you want to listen to more stuff, you can check out my YouTube channel, Julie Talks Money, which you might be on anyway, because this is one of the playlists for it. Or you can check it out on KMET Radio, KMET 1490 AM every Friday, or KMET TV for reruns. But these tidbits are basically just little things. So what I want to tell you about today on this Money Monday is how you can maximize the return on retirement money. So a lot of people from a former employer have 401k accounts that they had forgotten about. They don't know what it is, what's happened to them. They kind of let it sit there. Maybe they were vested, maybe not. The very first thing as a money multiplier, though, ding, 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 time out, I want to say this, is if you have an employer who gives you a 401k match, oh my God, take it, grab it, bring it to your hands and arms with both fists, because that is free money. It's free money. And if you plan to stay with your employer 2-3 years, that's when you get it, or 5 years, depending on their plan. But if they are matching you for every dollar you save, and they put $1 in, even if they put 50 cents in, doesn't that multiply your dollar by 50% or 100%? Whoa, poof, mind blowing, right? So some people consider a 401k a total waste of time. I don't. I just don't have one at the moment because I'm not working for a company. I have my own company. So actually I have a solo 401k, but that's a whole nother thing we'll get into for another time. But mostly I'm talking about the people who have a 401k and who have one through their employer, or they don't have one currently either, but they have an old one from their former employer. They've got that. If you have a 401k, you're eligible for certain tax benefits. Now tax, everybody's like, oh my God, that's such a boring subject. I'm gonna go to sleep. But taxes really are an important component, a super key component for your financial well-being and your saving and everything else. So if you want to take an immediate tax deduction, depending on the 401k you're invested in, you can get up to a 30% deduction. So that means for every dollar that you put in, with a deduction that you're able to take from 20% on the federal level, 10% in the state of California, for every dollar you put in your 401k, you receive $1.30. That's it, up to $1.30 in actual money that will be invested in this option that if you decide that you have that 401k option and you get the match. This is incredible. Now, think about that. In a current YouTube video, the money guy invests 3% deduction. So that means for every dollar that you put in, with a deduction that you're able to take from 20% on the federal level, 10% in the state of California, for every dollar you put in your 401k, you receive $1.30. That's it, up to $1.30 in actual money that will be invested in this option that if you decide that you have that 401k option and you get the match. Give you different things that you can do to multiply your money, not just working with me, and putting things in your little piggy bank. We have a buddy, love him. But anyway, how you can multiply your money. Julie Talks Money is $40. Now that may not sound like a whole lot, but let's say you're investing $1,000 a year, all right? So if you're investing $1,000 a year, and this is based on what the market does generally speaking, after the end of 30 years, you would have invested $30,000, right? But if you're saying that that's going to be $88,000 by the time, if you use that 88 factor, for every dollar invested, you've made $53,000, right? You have $88,000 in your account. However, and here's where the money multiplier comes in, if you know that you get the $1,000, but you're actually getting that 30% tax deduction, that's essentially getting $1.30, right, for every dollar that you invest, that is being invested, right? So after 30 years, that's going to turn into $114,000 and $400, $114,400. So basically, that difference is an additional $26,400. Now that is a money multiplier, and you don't have to do anything to make that happen. Basically, all you have to do is take advantage of the tax code and the tax options that are available to you and having a 401k. Pretty cool, huh? I think it is. And your bank account, and your piggy will think so too. Pretty good. So anyway, every Monday I'm going to try and come to you with a tidbit on a money multiplier. So we'll continue to have Money Mondays. Wait, there's a glare in there. There we go. Money Mondays and stuff. So I'll add to your financial life. And as a financial life coach, hopefully these money multipliers will make a huge difference in your retirement, if not in your lifestyle today. So if you like this, go ahead, press the button, subscribe to the channel if you will, press the like button, and stay tuned for other tidbits.